Now, I was shocked at a very serious violent reply. One MPP man, Odema, NDC, no, all the people were sitting there just because of the fact that now they were speaking against Dr. Amuduma. From Yafa, Butumna from Ekuska. Yet a reply, na share video, no, but mother na share, share, ma'am. No, we soon send Kabi, then we are chawadin comment section.
Nanado Danko Kufuado, Eba Ghana, in year 2017. Yen yin baby ana Ghana eko. Yen yin kwayana Ghana namso. Until 2019, 2020, the ACC year the ACA. Na debi ya na meka se o pese uwe aman panyimfo no obia modern bopa the best years o ye ni say 2017 to 2019 December.
2017 to 2019
December. Ansa na COVID ibe. Yenhwe, mini ya befa Ghana economy no na edasey. Aya na ye kan na economy no ye jan 4 point something. Na NPB ba na nam 0 na say de ye ku 2.6. Wo ye ora mampanyi kufu ja economy no man. Ghana na economic growth na say. Ghana economic growth no ye ora mampanyi kufu ja na say. Ye ora John Dramani Mahama, ye ora Atamos kra by de na ye. Ye ora John Dramani Mahama by upon the baby ye ora Atamos go or the nyina ba from ground zero. A Greek edru baby a Greek ni e grad negative.
E wa Ada John Mahama.
Ada John Mahama. E did do me na they don't the omun cat say they say ye ora John Dramani Mahama no. Say ye ora John Dramani Mahama fufuro bi ne ye kofa na bade a. Enka ye te ase. But ye ora John Dramani Mahama obetena so a na nwuma egugu. Aye the same year John Dramani Mahama nana.
The same person.
Ede na sa. Enye John Dramani Mahama yi na betena ha. Obi ti salon kura agi se okoto generator si. Nye John Dramani Mahama. Anase ye John Dramani Mahama fofo. Enye John Dramani Mahama yi na kwalebu da bia na nkurewu generator. Ye dumzo nye John Dramani Mahama na.
Ade say word ni e kolebu enye kwalebu.
Me pacho. Wadaroma. Nse ye onze ye
asante semuma.
Nse asante fo no se mi yawa oni.
Bibia obese no. Watch om say awachi. Ade e be ni.
Eye west.
Minia
Kwalebu say kwalebu.
Na Nigeria for na ya man kapiji. Electro BBC no.
Economic indicator ben.
Never see o mama.
Ede nye John Dramani Mahama. Na na otiso teacher ni kira de wan ya na atua ne 4 months. Enye John Dramani Mahama. Enye John Dramani Mahama yi ene ya maame jenna na atamus ya no mo so ya no ya education minister. Enye ona na chok kura na enya bintwere. Enye oma. So why they painting a picture say ye di nipa fufuro bi na free baby ba. Meanwhile these are people Oma serve Ghana ha. We know them. Mrs. Jenana Adamus. Jenana. Ya mami Jenana. Jenana no bugwajiba. Ya mami Jenana. And so these are people omanya akwanya asom Ghana maida. And ye ni momo. Mayen penti pictures say omu free baby na eba omu nsomo ma ye hweye. Minia ye som ye ni hu no. The obaya onye president kra na oye vice president no ye hu ne nsakra ye kakra e wo mani mu. Upa kosoro ba fom. Dr. Bawumia will remain the most visible vice president ever in the history of Ghana.
Na this you are.
Obaya onye president kra ye hu ne sa adwuma. Enye John Dramani Mahama ene ye to obeti anu kra woko nyina hini bauxite osan ende ma nunua. Enye Supreme Court na ye yang gode manunua Ibrahim Mahama. So they shouldn't be going there. Eminia.
Mami Samra na solo.
Eminia me ba mami lande. Men lande.
Why you so magnanimous?
Yes, I have. It's my you are free. You solo any other matters. You better about.
Oh no, that be.
And ekwa de brand new woman tinya abutre.
Tio, o kan sem bi.
Edi say okay dey.
Yeah na o kan sem here Senior Rocky. Yeah.
Senior
Rocky yeah me kan sem.
As a DNM do Senior Rocky.
Senior Rocky. Ah, sana we Senior Rocky.
Secondary school opodi.
Senior Rocky. Dear Yura Jonalan Kodjochira Martin. We have enormous respect for him.
Yeah, to many you have me say you have enormous respect for him. Kawasam.
We have enormous respect for him. And to baby on the far, he be a dean, young Kasa. Because okay ambulance is okay we are near a dean. Because Samoku Yota Black Wabeka said Minister of Finance $34 million.
Oh, so munja.
Oh, Mr. Mpacho.
Edi macho, $11 million. Where we go?
Actually, Fana Minister there no because oh there be a 10 pen no more 24. And I also nam so the same thing now.
Solo
Minia.
Faminante.
Now also okay say be
o de baba any other matters in Tifana.
Okay, me fan go any other.
Fa ko any other. Tijani enkomra na besu so.
That's a senior Rocky the nka uja no akata.
Ja me yira fi so.
Mama time ni free. Mama tete ni sem ni bi free.
It was bought by a UDS a lecturer in UDS. And
so you bought it from the lecturer?
Yes, I bought it from it.
And the lecturer bought it from the state?
No, not from the state.
Okay.
The lecturer bought it from the landowners. Okay. It's not state land.
All right.
At all.
Okay. Then
now,
where your land, your radio station is?
Tumu, the land he refers to are government lands. Where he's talking about the station, the radio station and the filling station.
They are government lands. You bought them.
Yes.
Please, Malik, hold on. Let's
go.
And I am saying that
today
it is not a crime.
Okay.
If it is a crime, Malik should let me know. Where did I say that?
Oh wow.
I have never said that.
Wow.
Buying state land.
Okay.
I have said this over and over, even on this station.
Okay.
That it is not a crime, but there is a procedure.
I see.
To doing it. So if you can establish that I have committed a crime,
okay.
Come on. Come and do it.
No problem.
The NDC chairman in Sisala is the current NDC chairman. There were a number of us who acquired those lands, including your chairman and many other NDC
I don't
people.
mind.
So is that if it is state capture?
I don't mind.
How come that? What is it? You have both people who are NDC and NPP buying state asset through proper procedure. I mean, how do you?
But is it right and fair that persons who have been put in authority, who have a far advantage, are acquiring these lands? So by the time that, in the near future, there will be none of these lands for anybody to
I'll come there. I'm only trying to establish the issue he has raised. So is it the NDC chairman having a piece of land there? Was it out of his
Malik.
And that is where I have my disagreement, complete disagreement.
No problem.
It cannot be the case that
I'll come back.
Any other Ghanaian can buy a piece of land, but once you are an appointee, you cannot buy a piece of land. It cannot be the case. There is no law that says that a certain class of Ghanaians can acquire state assets, but another set of Ghanaians cannot acquire state assets.
When did you acquire those assets?
The land was, I think, in 2018 or 19.
When you had become deputy minister?
Yes, I was deputy regional minister.
Okay, all right.
So that is it. If Malik and Co think that I have committed a crime, and I think he's angered because I said John Mahama, there's a Joyce News report here that stated 415 past government officials, institutions grab state land, including Rollins, including John Mahama, and now insist on that.
Let me see
the military land in
Please give it to
the military land in Accra here. John Mahama, what is it? Went for it. And the Minister for Defense, what is lies? Why it is me, it is true. John Mahama went for it. So you let me have it. I need to just make reference to some names and get back to you.
Okay.
Now,
please pass it on to him. I'd really like to.
If it is a crime,
I'll come back.
If it is a crime to sell state asset, the NDC under Mills and Mahama sold Atlantic Hotel. They sold Star Hotel. They sold Continental Hotel. Gassam Ghana Limited was sold to the Norwegians by John Mahama and the NDC. Tumu Cotton General was sold in 2014 by President Mahama.
So are you justifying
the point I am making is that
the state capture claims? Are you justifying that because NDC did it, it is okay for the NPP?
The point I am making is that it is about buying of state assets and land means state capture. Then the NDC
road contract.
I'll come there. The NDC did more than they are making reference to. I mean, look at this Justice Ghana group and go and look at the number of people, government appointees of the NDC who bought state assets. The Senate bungalows were sold to NDC MPs. Is this state capture? And I just made reference to Mukottin General that was established by President Leman, was sold under President Mahama when Mama Yeraga was minister for is it trade or what? They sold to Mukottin General. The whole general land all the machines there have been sold by President Mahama. Is it a crime? If it's a crime, then you can also go after other people. So I am saying that President Mahama and his appointees bought state lands. And there is no law in Ghana that says that buying a state asset is a crime. If it is any such law, let anybody point it to.
So if it is not a crime, why do you have all of that big pamphlet in your hand stating the number of lands and that you claim that former President Mahama bought?
I am just saying that they are claiming that because some state assets are being sold, it means that it is state capture. And I'm making the point that if that
many people want to support us. Na bina e wakadama mesede e na won check down wo bohu tanks bi wo. Obobo mehu all certain amount bi apeditua. Ebohu euros, ebohu pounds. Mebe fe bia no so slow or as high bia. Ni wia bomazena cost buy and send ho no. Buy and send is mi atwane kakra. Atwane kakra ma so process ni nyina na so wia. Ebohu da obo bring up drop down menu bia ebotum ni choose the payment what the pay choose. Ni wia ni nyina na wa iska. Thank you for supporting us. Yamin show bebre.